Join us as we take you into the world of twisted metal, bent iron, and bone-jarring automotive mayhem. This is the Tournament of Destruction.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dan Hampton, and you're about to see the heart-pounding $100,000 Tournament of Destruction, an event so powerful it'll grab your emotions right from the very start. I can guarantee it. Jen?
Gentlemen, thank you very much. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the hottest spot in America, the Team Demolition Derby National Championships. Now, we are under two very nasty conditions: heavy rains and hot tempers. Now, before I give you the recap of what's happened so far tonight, let's take a look and see just exactly what makes for a good Demolition Derby car. Now, because they're big and heavy, Fords and Mercurys from 1969 to 78 are good candidates, as are 63 to 78 Chryslers, along with some 72 to 1976 Chevrolets. And of course, not to mention the always popular station wagon. These are all bigger cars for bigger impacts. Now, here's the recap. And remember, the first team to complete 5 laps is declared the winner of that round. But you have to win 3 rounds to be the winner of the night's event. Under a heavy downburst, the first 2 teams to go at it were the Quicksilver Destruction Company, who got off to an early lead over the Mean Green Machine. After a couple of good bonsai blocks, both of which were head-ons, it would be the Quicksilver Destruction Company that would feel the pain, and the Mean Green Machine's car number 11 would go on to take the win, with big 6'6" Joe Snow behind the wheel. In the next preliminary, the rain left the track deep in mud. However, the defending national champions, the locomotives, and the wicked all-black cars made scrap metal out of Team Stranglehold. But with less than 100 feet from the finish line, Bill Fireball Leonard, the leader for the locomotives, got hammered into the wall. As the crowd went absolutely crazy, old Fireball finally peeled himself off the wall and headed for the finish line, with Wayne Noble of Stranglehold all over him. Noble pushed him, then shoved, trying every which way to stop the leader. But it just wasn't going to happen, as Fireball finally broke loose and the locomotives would move on to the semi-round, which you'll see just a little bit later on. Now, the third race proved to be a mixed bag, as Havoc and the Blue Cars and the Orange Crush kept all their automobiles running throughout most of the event, until it turned into a bitter head-to-head head-banger, with one big hit after another. Then Havoc was able to double Team Orange Crush, pushing him back, way back, wiping him out. With this win, Havoc blasted their way into the semifinal. Now, here's the last of the preliminary races, and it was more of a tag team match between the Hippo Hot Cars of Damage Inc. and the Purple Machines of Team Extreme. These two warring factions played bumper cars until it finally got serious enough that all 4 Team Extreme cars were eventually trashed with headshots like this one. Ouch! The banana yellow cars of Damage Inc. would win the round and move forward. Now let's take a look at the Mean Green Machine and the Blue Team Havoc in this, the first of 2 semi-rounds. Keep your eyes on the green number 11, the car of Big Joe Snow. He is considered the best lead car in demos. Here he drifts up and falls back, then powers off the turn, right back up front, and leads the next 3 laps. The fans were loving every minute of it. Then disaster. A car flying across the infield would nail Joe to the inside wall. The damage was big time, and Joe would limp slowly into the tire barrier and grind to a stop. His lead run was over. His teammate, Joey Scarsdale, would inherit the lead lap and pick it up to win and put the Mean Green Machine in the finals. Now you know why they call it Extreme Motorsports. Now, a little earlier in the program, the Tijuana Taxis were soundly defeated in the wild card round and did not make the big show here tonight. We'll be back just a little bit later on with the final semi and the final round to find out just exactly who gets terminated.